Beamer merchants. If any of you have ever owned or are planning on owning an X5, looking at the engine bay, this is how it looks like. Okay, completely different from a sedan, because you got this here that prevents any type of work. If you want to remove a hose back here, this gets in the way. You want to go ahead and replace your CCV in the back, this thing's going to get in the way. Or if you want to go ahead and just remove your engine, this is going to get in the way. So this is a very good video for any X5 owners out there. If you're thinking of doing some work, what we're going to show you is definitely going to go ahead and make your life easier. Again, I've had an X5 for a couple months now. Whenever I looked at it here, it was a little intimidating because of the fact that I just thought that it was going to be it's crazy, or it wasn't possible for me to work on it, because I would have to remove this whole area here. And that's what I thought until a couple minutes ago. I thought I had to go ahead and remove this, that's why I started removing this bolt here. But as you look at it, and I'm sure if you worked on an S5, you look at it and you're like, how am I gonna get back there? So the first thing that comes to mind is you have to remove this here. Okay, so today we're gonna go and show you I want to say a trick or a step that's gonna go ahead and make your life easier. Instead of removing, as I originally thought, removing this whole plastic cover, you don't have to do that. Instead, you can just remove the centerpiece. Okay, once you remove that, it definitely gives you access to work on the back of the engine, or replace any hoses back here, or whatever it is. So anyhow, go ahead and remove this whole cover up here. It's the vents, shown you already in a previous video. Okay, once that's removed, you go ahead and come here. There's two 13mm bolts right here. You go ahead and take that out. Okay, so we've gone ahead and removed those 13mm bolts. Now here's the trick. Okay, in order to remove the center piece, you gotta remove this cover here. Okay, in order to remove this cover, you gotta go ahead and it slides out. Okay, I know it seems simple, but it took me a while to figure it out. And then you come here from the other side, same thing here. See this cover here? You go ahead and slide it out. Oops, there you go. Just don't break it. Slide it out, okay? These two pieces. And then once those slide out, just like magic, you go ahead and take the center piece and it comes out. Okay, so this is how it looks. Basically, these are the AC air ducts in the back. Okay, this whole unit here. And then of course it looks like this once you remove it. Again, this process is going to go ahead and save you a lot of heartache, because now you have room here to work with, where in the past you were very limited, and I don't know how you would be able to do most of the work with that cover in place. Okay, so again, that's just a trick I learned. Pretty cool, I think, because what I was going to do is, again, I was going to go ahead and remove this whole thing, take this bolt off. There's bolts down here, bolts down. It's just a pain. And again, if you don't know that little trick, you might have to do it, remove everything, which would suck actually. So again, that's the process. And this is on a 2002 BMW X5, the 4.4 liter. So hopefully this helps. And if you have any questions, comments, let us know. And be sure to subscribe for future videos. Again, thanks for watching. You have a great day.